Alright, hello everyone. My name is Full House. I apologize for doing the intro sort of thing. That's not... I wasn't planning on doing it, but I have been having issues today with Streamlabs, with Shift, with everything. Basically, it looks like Shift 2 and it looks like Streamlabs OBS don't really like each other all that much, as it turns out. So, what I am thinking, is there anything else I could sort of shut down? Born to be an issue. Have issues. Oh, maybe. Now I'm gonna keep an eye on that CPU. Born to be wild. Okay, so I'm getting audio through there. That's good. Now let's sure, it's something nice and relaxing. It's not as good as the music in this game, but I don't feel like getting copyrighted. So I'm going to keep an eye on that CPU because I think this is going to struggle. So, yeah, as you can see, I've done a little bit of the career, not too much. Just a couple races. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. So... what cars do I have? I have... oh! Wait, that's a... oh, drift car. Got that. Let's see. Where do we have in terms of... oh yeah, this... I forgot how good a track list! Would I recommend it? Yeah! Get it on sale, it'd probably be pretty good. I will say, Spa is terrible in this game. It's a horrible rendition of Spa. There's the Nords. You get some interesting routes for the different tracks. Road America. I don't remember where that is. Russell Creek. You get some ovals, which is nice. Hold on, Shanghai. I know which one this is. This is the one where you can catch stupid air. So what makes this game somewhat annoying is that I can't use the buttons on the steering wheel to navigate the menus. I'm having to use the keyboard.
This is the tightest Shanghai circuit. Traffic will be busy. Hit that bridge too fast and you'll ruin the next corner. Good luck. That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Whoa. Oh yeah, and there's Von Gittin Jr. I think that's what his name is. I do wish there was some way I could turn down some visual effects. I just want to make sure this is all running correct. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. At $5. Yeah, for $5 I think it's worth it. Alright, sorry, I just gotta remember how to drive this again. So yeah, we're driving a Civic. And yes, I am on the steering wheel. Whoa, okay. Ooh. I don't think I nailed that corner. Every car has serious understeer. I wouldn't say every car. This is a Civic. This is a Civic Si, which is a front-wheel drive car, so that's sort of what you'd expect. The brakes don't feel too great. But I will say, after playing this, I was able to pick it up and fire it up again, and it's just like, even though I played this on a keyboard, it's familiar. The handling is familiar. You feel a bit of Project Cars 2 in here. But one thing I have to say that I like about this particular game is the cars have a weightiness to them that the Project Cars never seem to have. like the Project Cars games. At least not 2. I never played 1, but the cars feel like solid entities. I know I'm butchering these corners. You can feel the underpinnings. Yeah, it does feel a bit like Project Cars 2. There's a bit of input latency, which I think is annoying. Yes, I know going flat out over that jump is not advisable, but really brake traction. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. This feels good to drive. The cars self-steer. Well, maybe on controller, but on a wheel, this is... Here, let's see. I could probably spin this. If I just turn it... now, it's front-wheel drive, so if I'm on the brakes and I do that... Here, you know what? Let's try it in a rear-wheel drive car. This is... I will say this is a fun game. I'm actually enjoying it. Change cars? Huayra... This has an excellent car list, by the way. I completely forgot how good a car list this has. Let's try this in an LFA. And yes, I know if I hit the brakes, I can make the corner after the jump, but I'm sorry, it's just too much fun to go over the jump. The car sounds are good.
Green, that's the green light. Push, push, push.
This doesn't feel understeer, I'm gonna say that. Nope, you can spin cars. I don't think there's a whole lot of assist going on here, if I'm honest. There is a little bit of help, but I suspect that's due to the whole... There's some drifting in this game, and I think that's more what it is. No, I had to catch that. Tire physics. It's a bit more forgiving. I will say that, but... I will say, from the external cameras, it doesn't look all that good. What kind of tire fit? The game, like, you have to keep in mind, there's no temperatures for the tire. Well, no, it's Need for Speed. But, I still think... Hold on, I want to do a... No, not a drift, I hate drifting. There is one thing I used to do all the time on this game, and I still do it sometimes, which I strongly recommend if you have this game. Do a ridiculous number of laps, maybe 20, and put as many opponents as you can. And just, pick a car. Ideally something slow that you don't mind beating up. And then just going at it. The AI, it's just Need for Speed when it tries to have a full setup menu. It's fine! This game's from 2011.
Come on, deep breath, focus, get ready.
And it's got grid girls. Oh, come on, look. It's got grid girls. You can't complain about that. Why are they all Toyotas? Okay, bye. Why are they all Toyotas? I've never seen that before. Oh, excuse me. The AI are great in this, by the way. Like, they're so aggressive. They're hilarious. Why do they... I've never... Okay, I did this once with the Mustang. Oh no, that's what makes it so much fun. It's a mess. excuse me, sir. Can I say, this doesn't see my H pattern, unfortunately, so I am having to use paddles to shift. Excuse me, sir. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Class this a little bit, yeah, I will freely admit. I don't know, maybe I've got some nostalgia goggles for playing this when it was new, but it's cool. I do like Shift 2. It's not a perfect sim, but it's a great game. And you can see where Project Cars, like the Project Cars game came from, excuse me, sir. And this game has a full damage system, albeit, again, because it's Need for Speed, the cars are far tougher than realistically they would be, but this actually turns in quite nicely, I must say. Not much progression. Really? You sure about that? There's a whole lot, like there's cars, there's upgrades, you can even you could do engine swaps, you can convert them. Shift 1 and bear progression. I never played Shift, or I didn't play it all that much, I guess. I always liked Shift 2 better. Heads up! Oh. Yeah, I've never... I think, you know what, maybe... Uh-oh. I remember doing this and just being blown away by how well it worked, damage-wise. Like, obviously, we have Project Cars 2 and stuff nowadays that has better damage. There's no story. There is a story in an NFS game. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, but events don't have anything to do... Well, no, you have to work your way up the ranks. That's... You know, usual racing game fare. Nothing amazing, but nothing terrible either. And this game's just fun to drive. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I think something's wrong with the car. Do I still have all four wheels? Yeah. Whoa. Crap! Come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is stupid. Visually, it looks... I will say, it took a lot of doing to get it to run. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Most of the graphics are turned down because it is actually quite difficult to run for some reason. I'm not sure what all's going on under the hood of this thing, but it's definitely a heck of a lot more difficult to run than, say, AC or something. I wonder if that damage model has anything to do with it. But yeah, it does look good. I'm not locked in at 60, but usually that's just because of what's happening on track, and basically this is the worst possible scenario you can do. It's just, you never make it through there. But yeah, it actually does look quite nice, I think. I will say, I wish there was a way to turn off all the effects and stuff, like the driver getting thrown around. I feel like you could get, like, that right there. Just the way everything goes black and white and stuff. I do wish there was a way to do it. It was hard to run back in the day. What kind of surprises me is that it's hard to run now. Now, albeit I don't have a super powerful system, but I was still kind of shocked that a game this old would struggle this much. But once it's dialed in, it's okay. I will say, this car is surviving a heck of a lot better. I think it's because it's slower. You, sir. Ah, ha, ha. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm just doing that for fun. You could run it maxed. Maybe it hates Windows 10. I don't know. I got it running on my laptop. It was, I don't know, maybe 20 FPS at that, but I did get it running. Ooh, that was a good T-bone. I wonder if it's just simply, it's doing, like, damage models on all of those cars. All of them have damage. So the AI are all having to deal with that at the same time. I don't know. Steam. I got the game on Steam. Okay, there is a weird thing that goes on with the physics there. You get hooked onto other cars. But yeah, it's available on Steam. Oh, that sounds like Project Cars 2. That sound. But yeah, I got it for a few bucks on Steam, and I think for that price, it's definitely worth picking up. Excuse me, sir. The hooked one? What do you mean the hooked one? Captain Hook. What does Peter Pan have to do with this? Uh-oh. There we go. But yeah, I do know if you do get enough damage and stuff, you can get the hook. Oh, you mean the hooked on, like, you get hooked on the physics? Like, hooked to other cars. I see. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Hooked onto dyslexia. Yeah, that's what it is. No, if you get hooked onto cars, Project Cars 2 has that a bit, not as bad. Why they all... I don't know. I'll be honest, I think that's a glitch. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that before. At least not since I picked up the game again. I also like that on Steam, you just buy the game once, and it kind of sneakily... It has all the DLC content in there. It's like EA doesn't want you to remember that there was like a boatload of DLC for this. Because this was very much an EA game, which meant you had, I think, the Legends pack. It wasn't that bad nowadays, but back then it was a bit egregious. There we go. There we go. But yeah, this feels nice to drive. The car rotates quite beautifully. But yeah, it's not as in-depth. DLC were free. Were they? Are you sure? I seem to remember them being like 10 bucks or something. Again, ooh. Pretty ballerina car. I don't know. I had it on PC, but I don't remember. I don't know. Console... When I had Backlash, they released it for PC for free. So, even back then, EA was doing what EA does. Hold on, there's a car that's stuck there. But yeah, this is fun. Oh, a year later. Okay, that's why. I'm not sure my laptop was still running a year later. But the damage model is interesting in this game because it just feels like... Or not feels like, I've had it where you get just random stuff failing, like, in these races, some of the cars, you get stuck in a gear, like, after enough damage, I'd be, like, stuck in third or something and unable to shift out of it. Or various other, as you get damage to components, it picks that up, which is quite advanced for the time. But they nailed the fun aspect of this, in my opinion. And that's what I like about this game. They stayed free, which was weird for EA titles. Yeah. That is a bit odd. But yeah, it was just all included in the thing, and it didn't mention any DLC or anything, but... Like, I knew those were DLC, and when the cars were just in the car list, it's like... Yeah, they're just trying to help people forget about that, aren't they? Oh yeah, there's a crash cam. I forgot about that. So, we're in second, apparently. How are we in second? I guess we're one of two cars only running. Woo! It has a very nice front-wheel drive rotation.
Good job, man. We're on the podium.
Yeah, SMS did a good job. I think EA kept their mitts sort of out of this one. A little bit. Alright, yeah. Didn't win, but to be honest, that wasn't the plan. I will say one other interesting thing I found about this game in particular was that I did some digging around in the force feedback files, like the actual, was it exe files in the game? And it's really interesting, like there were some effects that weren't used, so I actually activated a couple of those. It feels a lot better. Hot lap gauntlet. Okay, so basically these give you a car and then tell you go at it. I like that. I like that idea. There is...
Okay, 2 corners to perfect. Turn 1, paddock hill,
okay.
and downhill
I'm gonna shut up for a second.
Great for overtaking. Then Druids, a slow hairpin with an uphill approach. Good luck.
But this game wasn't just afraid to throw you in cars. Yeah, this is definitely more forgiving than, say, Shift 2. That corner doesn't feel quite right. It will be Shift 3. Yeah, I know, and that's the main reason I wanted to pick this up, to be honest. Is like, they're saying there's not going to be, like, pit lanes and stuff, but this didn't have pit lanes. And I think it's still quite well regarded. Like you can see, the pit lane's closed off. It's still fairly well regarded, I'd say. Alright, let's see if we can do a bit better. Oh! Out of the gravel. Crap, I think we're gonna have to... We've got 3 laps. Yeah, I am interested to see what they do with Project Cars 3. If they can manage to give us the customization and the, like, just the in-depth, sort of just, like, working on the cars and stuff that, this game gave us, then I think it will actually be quite good. Community racing. Yeah, I know. And I think naming it Project Cars 3 was an issue. But yeah, you can definitely feel they've, Project Cars 2 definitely improved on this formula. Because I think they got a taste for sim racing after developing these games. They're just like, okay, what can we do? How can we push the envelope further? Because this game I don't think had rain or anything, but it did have day-night cycle. I don't know if it had dynamic day-to-night transitions, but just the amount of, like, how in-depth you can go with every single car with the customization is excellent, I think. Come on. Yes! Did it!
Wow, you really showed them out there. That's P1, we're the winners.
Taste for sim racing way before the Shift games. Well, what else did they do before this? Faster! Hey, Crystal. So, Aston Martin V8 Vantage worked on... Oh, that I did not know. I guess it would be a bit strange to have them, like, people who know sim racing, like, what? Yeah, sorry. Brain being dumb.
Watch out for turn 3, crater curves. It's a right to left
And some
downhill
muds.
sweep and a real roller coaster. Brake on the bends and you'll be looking at a spin.
Alright, let's get a feel for these cars. A lot of these cars, like the Aston Martin, this was new back in the day. Back when this game came out, this was a new car. I remember the Huayra in this game. The car, it was a concept in this game. It hadn't even come out yet. And this is like one of the first places where you could actually try it. Can't remember. I don't... No, Gran Turismo 5 did not have it. But yeah, having some sim experience, I guess that makes sense. The brakes feel very unrealistic in this, I must say. Like, it's just, I can brake at the 50 board doing 150 miles an hour, and it slows down fast enough. Also, is it just me or are the tracks wider? Okay, and that's definitely not the right chicane. That's not right at all. But the actual driving itself, it feels good to drive these cars. There's a lot of it. They are wider, okay. But just the car's rotation, it feels nice, it feels pliable. There's a lot of room to play with on the edge there. The cars are very forgiving. While that may not necessarily be realistic, it is still fun to drive. Play with your edge. Move the chicane lane. Oh, so this is an older rendition, is what you're saying. That would make a bit more sense, because that doesn't feel right after driving the modern Donington. I do wish the amount of force feedback that was going on...
Amazing driving out there, man. Amazing.
With the double chicane. I will say, Spa does feel weird to drive in this, and I'm not sure that's it, but the chicane feels wrong in this, and I think maybe that's why, maybe it's just different. I just thought it was poorly modeled. Okay, so this one, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, this could be a bit tricky. So, one thing I will say, you see how the wheel like jumps around, always jumps around the driver's hands in the cockpit camera? That's not being translated to me.
Early slow corners are gone, so you'll get less shots at passing.
So you see the way it's vibrating and stuff? That's not happening here. I'm just getting some very basic force feedback. Oh, I can steer it on the throttle though, which is cool. Bad project curves to weld the curves. Yeah. Okay, so the rear's moving around on this. I'll give it that. Whew. Oh, we're going this way. Okay, I will say, I think I should have spun. I think I should have spun there. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm thinking of. All right, this will help me learn the track. This is fun, I must say. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how the game holds up. It's not the most sim-like. It's got some arcadey elements. I think the handling's a bit too forgiving. It feels almost like it floats around a bit. Like it floats around a bit and then hooks up slightly out. If you know what I mean. Sorry. Learn Nürburgring. No, just this layout of Nürburgring, I don't know. You guys know I'm faster on Nürburgring. I've done 8 minutes in the Kubelwagen.
We won, yeah!
How did I beat that? It wasn't that fast. But yeah, the car feels like a Porsche. It feels slightly too easy to drive, but Chrome don't get you home. I've earned the following badge. Okay, I don't know if that means anything. So, if I go back Modern C in the...
Someone up there seeing your talent. You've got the chance to battle for Modern C. Prove yourself in a full-on race around Suzuka West, and you'll be going places in no time.
Suzuka West? Wait, so then what is that track? I don't recognize that. Hold on. So what they've done is they've cut the chicanes out. Or done the right half light. This had licensed Porsches. Yes, it did. Apparently. Remember, for the longest time, EA had the license for Porsche. That's why it wasn't in any other games. That's why GT didn't have it. EA had the license.
We're on Suzuka West today. You've got to nail the
Well,
final spoon
AC
curve.
had it,
Get
but
the
there was a
right
whole
balance of
licensing
speed
thing
control,
going on, and
we'll
I'm not
be
sure
on
how
the
that worked.
podium.
This is the other half of Suzuka. Is it? Oh.
Green! Nail that first
Oh.
corner. Come on!
So basically, if I win this race, I get this car? That'd be cool. Oh, crap. Okay, though this is harder to drive. Okay, so that is moving around. Oh, you're right. Yeah, this is just the other half. Again, this is not a layout I've driven before. But, it might be a good one. I don't know if you guys can hear the... I don't know if you guys can hear the helicopter, but that reminds me of Project Cars 2 as well. Crap. So this is a 5-lap race, so this is obviously going to be a bit tougher. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I won't lie. Excuse me, sir. Oh. So, inaccurate fictional Suzuka. Does it? Are you sure? I could have sworn it had a proper Suzuka. Tired. Yeah, I'm a little worn out, I won't lie. Today's been a busy day. Well, let's try this again. Also, this has a lot of grid girls, which is awesome. There's just a tasteful amount of butt cheek under there.
That's the green! Come on, nail this one!
Some corners and some scenery? Okay. I have to revisit that. I could have sworn they had a proper Suzuka. I'm pretty sure they had Suzuka and then some weird knockoff Suzuka, didn't they? I could have sworn they had both. Whoa, okay. Okay, so this is actually hard to drive. It's moving around a heck of a lot. I'm not sure that's realistic, I won't lie. I don't think Lotus has moved that much, but... Nope, okay. Oh, my mistake. I must be remembering it incorrectly. Okay, this is actually a challenge. Just a knockoff. Okay. That's an interesting way the AI are fighting, I must say. It looks like they're fighting. Proper Suzuka though, despite having a fake name. I like that the pause button works on there, on here, if nothing else. Well, he went wide. I might be able to capitalize if I can get a hold of this thing. He went wide too, actually. I don't think I ever owned one of those before in this game. Those are cool. Oh yeah, and you can get, like, points and stuff depending on how clean a lap you run, and just basically, the better you run a lap, the more points you seem to get. Oof. I will say the AI are a bit rubber bandy, I think. I probably could have gotten away without a restart, to be honest. Quit rotating on me. But I'm having fun, and that's ultimately, that's really important. All the cars drive different, and sort of in a believable way. I don't know, maybe I have nostalgia, like, maybe I have nostalgia goggles for this, but I really like this game, I really do. I think it's better than Pro Street as a game, but Pro Street, I think, I've always got a soft spot in my heart for that game. Even though, technically, I think this one was better. And I'm having to sleep. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, as always. It's nice to see you. Alright, come on. I will say, the very first race in this game, it did the... I think William Marsh calls it the cardinal sin of throwing you in the car. It's like, no, I need to... Like, before letting you test stuff, test hardware and all that sort of stuff. 3 AM here. Yeah, no worries. Sorry it took so long to get a stream up and running. I'm taking that. Excuse me. Okay, now I gotta fight with the car. Pro Street is weird to have, isn't it? Yeah. I think it was far more understeery than this is. If anything, this is... I'm having to work on this. Clean overtake? Did it give me clean overtake? I have done that a couple times where I'll absolutely destroy an AI, like run them off the track completely. It's like, clean overtake. It's like, no, I don't think it could have been any worse. I couldn't have made a dirtier overtake if I was naked. But yeah, there's a whole XP thing going on here. The better you drive, the more XP you get, and so on and so forth. So, like, if I'm having good lines around the track, that'll give me XP. If I'm leading a race, it'll give me XP. If I master a corner like I just did there, apparently, I'll get XP. If I get clean overtakes or otherwise. Apparently you can get XP by blocking as well, which is something interesting. I'll bet that went well online. Ooh, rotate. There has to be a corner. Nope, that's still cleaner. Uh-oh. Lead an entire lap. There we go. Got some XP for that. I think... I'm actually starting to run away. Okay, maybe they're not so rubber bandy behind me. That doesn't mean I'm gonna let up, though. I really want to own this car. Because there's some speed in it. Lead an entire fab. Yes. But yeah, if this is a couple bucks on Steam, I strongly recommend picking it up. It was quite difficult to get the wheel and stuff working. It is an old game, and you have to approach it as such. As such, I think I'm running about 280 degrees. Because that's what it recognizes. Like, it doesn't... I can run it at, like, 1080 degrees, but then the steering is so slow. In this, that it just doesn't like that. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like... it's like driving a truck. But 280 degrees, it's about real... Like, it's about what this game likes. I don't know. I would like to see if there's a way to do that. Apparently the Logitech wheels, you can do it at like 900 and stuff, but I didn't have that option when firing up the game, so I'm stuck at around... Ah, crap, come on. Come on, Ryan. You could drive better than that. Apparently I mastered this corner at some point. I don't know when that happened, but... But you could just see how much the car is moving around. I can see what you're talking about too, Court, in that it's catching the car for me. Yeah, no, I can see. Should be ideal for this game. Okay, maybe... Hold on. What am I actually at? I'm at 280. Hold on, let's try it at 360. Hello, Ashy. How's it going? Alright, let's try it at 360. Again, 360 doesn't line up with the wheel perfectly, which is a bit annoying. Don't you dare overtake. But yeah, 280 feels ideal for me, personally. Here, you know what? Let's leave it at 360. I shouldn't be dicking around with this at the last lap, but let's leave it at 360 and see what happens. I'll just ignore the in-cockpit wheel. But yeah, hope you're doing well, sweetie. Oh, I hear something. Okay, okay, that's not bad. But yeah, you have to remember back when this came out, a lot of the wheels were 360 degrees, so that's sort of what you'd expect.
Absolutely epic drive, man. That's how you get the job done.
They didn't want to have and oh, that makes sense. I suppose that makes sense. I think I leveled up. I did level up. Nice. Flip paint. Wow, they shot fireworks at me. Hey, Frosty. How's it going? So I think I won a car doing that. I think I won the most oversteery car I've ever... Yeah, I unlocked a Lotus. That's cool. You've leveled up. I do like that. That's very... Oh. Hold on, can I drive a Reventon? Retro events. Hold on. Is there... Ooh. Ooh.
For these hot laps, you're being loaned some insanely designed vehicles. A Lamborghini Reventon, a Sterling Moss Mercedes, and an awesome open-wheel Caterham. Enjoy the ride and beat those times.
That's not what that is. That's a Lexus LFA. That's not a Caterham. You're being loaned a Reventon, a Sterling Moss, and a open-wheeled Caterham. That's actually a Lexus LFA. Come on, EA. Miami, Hockenheim, Riviera, Port Beaucoup. Insane! Okay, I want to drive this car. I don't remember this track at all, but I want to drive the car. I know. You can tell he's having so much fun reading these lines.
Don't let the straights fool you. These corners are technical.
Oh, I forgot how cool the dash is in this.
Chicanes and heavy traffic. Good luck.
So is this supposed to be like Long Beach? Like a kind of... Oh, okay, this is heavy. This is a Murcielago, I can feel it. This feels like a Murcielago. Which... I mean, that's right. That's what it is. What are you doing up still, Frosty? Need to get some sleep, dude. Okay, clip it. There we go. See if I get away with it. Behind your home in Streamland. What is sleep? I don't know. It's okay. Sorry about your car. Okay, I don't dislike this track, I must say. Ah, four-wheel drive saved me there. What a sin. Can I say that while it's not the best sounding car I've ever heard, it's a heck of a lot better than Gran Turismo. At least the cars all sound distinct and sort of what you'd expect. This rotates. But again, in a very nice sort of a heavy mid-engine four-wheel drive way, if that makes sense. So there is traction here, but it's just not... Yeah. It can come back and the car's gonna be ruined. Like, hey, you got the... Oh. Hey, you nailed the laptop. Oh. Let's try again. But yeah, this is a cool
Come on,
looking
you
car.
can do it.
This,
Green
I think
light
this
coming.
game came
Push
out before
hard
the
to start.
Aventador did, so this was the most advanced Lamborghini at the
Green, that's a green
time.
light. Push, push, push.
Push, push, push. Uh-oh. It's fine. Ah! That man is a boss. He didn't even flinch. He just had thousands of pounds of metal crash into the wall in front of me. He just like, oh, I didn't notice. Oh, was that massive crash? I didn't care. I don't care.
Green, green, green. Good luck.
I gotta remember how big and heavy this is. I will say, I can see it being very tempting to make this car handle absolutely amazing. Just to, like, sort of please Lamborghini and just be like, okay, yeah, you can have a license in future games. No, this doesn't drive nice, really. Or it's nice to drive, but this doesn't feel like a sharp sports car. This feels like a big, heavy Lambo. And that's good. That's realistic. Because that's ultimately what this is. This was a concept car with that was built on the Murcielago underneath. It was lighter than the Murcielago, but that's like saying the moon is lighter than the Earth. It's still heavy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wasn't just a, oh yeah, so it was a road car, but yeah, I don't know. Lamborghini got into this sort of vibe a while back. They just started making concept cars all the time instead of making actual road cars. Then they realized that wasn't making money. So they sold 15 of these and 9 car. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. I think most of their cars they sold like 1 or 2. The Sesto Elemento, I think they've sold a couple of them, haven't they? They're only track. They're not street legal. They're track cars. I really need to push the car, though, to be honest. I'm gonna have to drive faster. Can you imagine owning one of these, though? You'd never have to go anywhere fast. Like, it just doesn't matter where you are. You've arrived, if you know what I mean. It's just like, you're automatically the coolest person there after driving this car. This game doesn't punish you for clobbering curbs, which is nice. One car, Jaguar Project. Oh, those are nice. Like the F-Type sort of thing. Those are cool. I would love to just own an F-Type. Okay. Okay, is it just me, or am I getting away with hitting the grass a bit more in this than I would in Project Cars? Again, I think that's Need for Speed. It's being a bit more forgiving just because it's a little more accessible. But there is definitely quite a bit of sim in here. But yeah, the thing I'm noticing about this is that the cars feel like they have weight to them, and that's... Project Cars 2 attempted to simulate that, but you never felt the mass of the car moving around the way you do in this. Like, I can feel what the car is trying to do. I can feel the rear end moving around trying to overtake me, like, just as a mid-engine car, and I can feel the four-wheel drive sorting it out. Like, this feels heavy to drive. Like, you can see, it just takes that little bit longer to take a set into the corner, and it takes a little bit longer to transition between, say, like, braking and turning and all that stuff. And that's the sort of thing I think Project Cars 2 really struggled in. The cars, as good as they were, and there were some excellent cars in that game, they always felt a bit weightless, I guess? They always felt like they were being held to the ground with something. It's like they were sort of magnetically glued to the ground, and as soon as that magnet was gone, all of a sudden, off they went, and they would just spiral out of control into the sky. This feels like the cars are sitting on the ground. I will say, I think the cars felt weightier in Pro Street than they do in this, but if you remember the old Need for Speed games, the old original Hot Pursuits and stuff, those had actually really good physics for the time. Like, those cars felt like solid pieces of machinery. And I'm having fun driving this. I want one of these. I want one because it's imperfect.
Absolutely epic drive, man. That's how you get the job done.
I had modded my broken headset into a controller and was able to race leagues with it. What, this hat? Project Cars or this? I will say, I'm really annoyed because I have to reach over to my keyboard to navigate menus, but again, you've got to remember that this is an older game. Back in the day, they weren't as good compatibility-wise in the wheel, and I'm amazed it picks it up at all, to be honest. Much less has force feedback and stuff. Oh, and can I'm sorry, I have to show you. Project Cars. I like Project Cars too. I have to show you guys what sort of car list this game has, because you can't deny it's excellent. So you've got the NSX in here, of course. Alfa Romeo 8C. Got BMW Alpina B6 GT3, Aston Martin DB9, DB-R9 GT1, R8. I've got the Austin Mini, that's from the Legends pack. Got Bentley Continental, BMW 1 Series, Veyron, of course, Caterham, Camaro, Dodge Challenger Concept. Apparently this was still the concept version. Classic Dodge, Capri. This is a cool car. A Gumpert Apollo. For those of you who remember this. This was bloody mental, this car. Honda Civic Si. Fun fact, I learned to drive in a lower spec version of one of these. It was a... What year did it come out? It doesn't tell me. Okay. So, Infiniti, Jaguar E-Type, Koenigsegg, Gallardo GT3, Lancia Delta, Lexus ISF, Lotus Elise, Maserati Gran Turismo. This is actually an excellent car in this game. MX-5, of course. F1. This was a nice choice. 190E. Had a 722 edition SLR McLaren. Evo, what was that? A 9 MR edition. Great car. You get the 200SX. Pagani Zonda, Porsche, Radical, Megane, which was weird to see in this game. A Scion, this one was weird to see in this game. A Seat Leon Cupra. The Shelby 427, Subaru Impreza, Toyota Corolla, Golf. I could have sworn there were more. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. No, there's a Shelby Daytona. Wait, why was it missing some cars? Hold on. Sorry, let's do that again. 300 CSL. There's the Alpha Giulia Sprint, Escort Mark 1, the Capri, which you saw, Lotus Cortina, GT40, Fairlady 240Z. I was never a fan of Gallardos. No offense. 914 6, Skyline 2000 GT, RSR, Mark 1 Golf, 240SX, RX-7. That's the FC3S version, so the earlier one. Corolla, 200SX, Scion, Civic. Oh, Focus ST. Why was it not looking at the Shift 2? Nice. Yeah, I'm having fun. Escort Cosworth. This is an excellent car. A Seat Leon Cupra, Golf, Chevy Cobalt SS. Yes, excellent car. Actually, it's kind of crap, but it's excellent because it had a supercharged engine. Apparently, these engines didn't last very long, but... Round Sport Megane, a Scirocco. This is an excellent car too, by the way. Audi S3, which has been around forever. Mazda MX-5. Oh yeah, S2000. I believe this is like the last year for the S2000. M3 E9, E36. There's the Delta RX-8, 350Z. There's the Infiniti, Audi TT if you feel like being a hairdresser, Subaru if you don't. There's the Lancer. I selected. No, I'm just going through the car list. There's the RX-7. Sorry, yeah, the E30. Skyline GTR R32. That's for Dom GTR. Audi S4. I believe there's an RS4 in here somewhere. Evo 10. Supra. Is it Supra? Focus RS. This was a car we never got in North America, by the way, this particular model. There's the E46 M3. We got 370Z. Merc. Lotus Elise. That's the Charger. And the Challenger. Lexus. BMW Z4M Coupe. Challenger Concept. Z4 S-Drive 35IS. I don't know why we needed this one, but it's there. I guess you could sort of modify it into a race car. Camaro, Shelby GT500. Drag Supra and the crazy car. Yeah. There's the NSX. There's the R34. RS4. There it is. This is an excellent car too. Cayman. 92. Oh, this is my favorite M3. I'm sorry. I know it's the most sacrilege one, but I love this car. There's a Viper, because of course. Stingray. XKR. M6. This one was a weird one to see in here, actually. This had a V10. Shelby. Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Maserati. Radical SR3. GM's favorite. DB9. R8. 911 Gt3 Rs. GTR. R35. SL65 AMG. I forgot this was in here. It's got the V12. It's the good one. Shelby GT500. I know technically it's better, but I like the E92. There's a Need for Speed edition. There's a Spec V version. Bentley Continental. Gallardo. SLS. Ford GT. 911 GT2. Lexus LFA. DB RS9 GT3. So that's different than the other one. Z6R GT3. So it had a full lineup of GT3 cars. You got the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup R, which I don't recall seeing in many other games. The Ford GT GT3. Porsche Carrera GT. Paul Walker. BMW Alpina. B6 GT3. There's the Gallardo GT3. R8 LMS. 722 edition. This 911 GT3 RSR. Sorry, I'm just going through this. You got an M1 Pro car. 918 Spider concept study. This wasn't a full... This wasn't when the car was out yet. This got the Gumpert Apollo, Koenigsegg, C6R GT1, Murcielago race car, a Maytech Ford GT GT1, Zonda F, DBR, MC12, Sterling Moss, Zonda R, Reventon, Huayra, a Veyron, and a McLaren. Yeah, that's what you're looking at in terms of car list in this game. A lot of good cars. A lot of darn quick cars. Wait, what car? Hold on. What is, like, did I have a crazy drag? Yeah, that was the crazy drag car. This has a V10 in it. Oh yeah, this is the ridiculous car. This is the ridiculous drag Supra. I think we should take it for a spin. Wait, there was something called a top standing mile. That's what I want. Let's give this a try. I want to get used to this. I know technically the E46 is better, but I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for the E92. And D93 because that came just after. But yeah, there's so many cars in this. It's awesome. Did I choose... Wait a minute. Hold on.
Green light!
Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try that again. Could have been a bit better, won't lie. Sorry, I just had to go through the car list. People forget how many good cars there were in this. So this is a Dodge Challenger with the engine from a Viper, I believe.
Green light!
We're gonna try... I thought I was in the Super, to be honest. Uh-oh. There is stuff there to catch your car if you're not paying attention. How about you want to wreck the car? Hold on, is there anything to grab the car on? Darn it. It's hard to drive... Yeah, drag car... Yeah, I didn't do too well. Hold on. Did I... Come. Don't tell me when to do it. Did I not... Hold on. Where was the Toyota... This thing? This is much faster. This is what I want to drive. Come. Come. Sorry, I know I'm immature.
I'll call the green. Get
So this
ready
has
to
an
push
LFA
hard.
engine in it, as you can probably hear. I've always hated drag racing in NFS games.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh! Wait, is that like... Oh, that's kind of cool. The guy's actually like hurting from that.
I'll call the green. Get ready to push hard.
Said it's a crazy car? Oh no, I'm sure. I believe you. I'm not a quitter though. I'm gonna have to baby it. I'm dead. Yeah, very dead.
Green light.
Look at the tire marks. I'm not even at full throttle yet. Okay, now I am. Holy crap. Sorry, I had to. 219. That's cool. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Let's do some more racing. Yeah, I died. I died very much. But yeah, there's a whole career mode here. Oh, crap, there's drift. Is this the one with the so-called Caterham? Actually, I want to drive the Sterling Moss. This thing here feels like turbo lag. It feels like it's just too much power. Alright, Hockenheim Ring at night, it looks like.
Okay, we need to nail the last
Sterling
two corners.
Moss.
A tricky 90-degree
This
right
is a cool
that
car.
leads onto the suit curve. When you power back onto the straight, use the curve on your final exit.
Let's see if I remember how to drive this track. Nope. Oh, this understeers a bit. This car is quite nice, I must say. So I believe the Sterling Moss, this is a Mercedes McLaren SLR underneath. Wow, I'm just driving terribly today. Sorry, I don't know Hockenheim. I think I'm starting to remember it. Does drag races once... what? Once forgets how to turn. Yeah, I know. I don't know the track, to be honest. I think I'm not going to make the time, if I'm honest. Turn it! Come on. I haven't done a drift race, no. I'm trying, I'll be honest, I'm putting that off. This rotates beautifully on the brakes. But yeah, if if Project Cars 3 turns out being a bit like this, I actually might have some fun with it. Once all the inevitable backlash dies down, I think it'd be quite a good game. I think it's a mistake naming it Project Cars 3. But I also think that the backers got sort of what they were looking for out of Project Cars 1 and 2. So they got their backing money back, in my opinion. Nice but hard in the beginning. You want to see me drift? I'm not sure you do. Oh crap, that's going to be expensive. Oh, that does feel nice though to drive. It does like... Okay. It does still have a... After you understand how to drift, it's fun to drift. Try and get some sleeps. Okay, have fun. Have a good slip. It's a cool car.
Green light!
Uh-oh. That's a bit wide. Ah, come on! Jeez, this feels like too much car for this track, if you know what I mean. 420. Jeez, what are you guys doing up? She's a bit wide. Yeah, a bit wide and a bit wild. Yeah, this feels like too much car for this track, if I'm honest. Maybe something with 300 horsepower, not like 500 or 600. Like, through here, it's okay. It's just those smaller corners. This doesn't really like that. But yeah, you do have the same sort of curb things going on here as you did on the, as you do in Project Cars 1 and 2. just doesn't have any traction there. You need to be braking before you can see the corner. But yeah, there are certain sounds in this that are just like, yeah, that's Project Cars. Sounds like Project Cars. Or certain sounds I think that were reused in those games. It's amazing to think that the whole Madness engine thing that this game is running, I think, well, at least on an older version of what AMS2 runs on. And that's amazing, in my opinion. It doesn't have the whole live track thing, but that wasn't invented yet. Honestly, I don't think technology could have handled it back then. Okay, I did it. Alright, car, I think it's better. Yeah, they do have different, yeah, that is kind of cool. Yeah, I got grabbed by a curb, that's okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Again, this car is nice to drive, though. I must say, I'm enjoying it. It's not up there with Project Cars 2 handling, but the way the cars move around and just handle on their suspension just feels really satisfying to drive. Oh yeah, this has a full photo mode too, doesn't it? So let's drive the Caterham. Should I try a drift event after?
Okay, listen. The trick here is to nail the 2 hairpins in the middle. Stay out of the barriers everywhere else.
I love the
and
LFA.
it's all yours. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Crap. Crap. Sorry, I was just listening. Good sounding car.
Okay, man. Keep focused on the lights. That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
I do wish I could shut him up. A little bit cringy, a little bit sort of dude bro. I mean, I've heard worse though, so. Crap. Crap. It's okay, that's fine, that'll buff out. Always found the Lexus LFA to be interesting because not only does it have that screaming V10, but it's just how long they took to build it just to make it absolutely sort of perfect in a weird way, like just an excellent driver's car, because it was supposed to be made out of aluminum back But then they figured out that they could make it a little bit lighter with carbon fiber, and then they started again from pretty much scratch. They're so hard. Just jump and jump against other cars, but yeah. I think I know what track you're talking about. But yeah, the Lexus LFA originally, the concept was going to be made out of aluminum. But again, they discovered carbon fiber lighter, so they basically started more or less from scratch and built the entire thing all over again. Just because they wanted it to be that little bit lighter. Because they knew if they built it out of aluminum, they would have always known that it could have been that little bit lighter. So bad only because it... I don't know. I like the craziness. I don't know. I don't mind the physics of this. I take that jump flat out all the time just because I like to. Turn! Uh-oh. Okay, we got one more lap. I will say, I do wish the damage affected the car a bit more. Or I do wish it picked up damage a little bit more readily. Because it feels like I really have to do something stupid to the car. Like, I have to basically be trying. I have to be trying to ruin the car to actually get any proper damage out of it. And that's really a shame, to be honest. You can see where I hit the wall last time. Okay, I won't lie. Again, I don't know this track, and it doesn't give me a whole lot of time to learn. Oh, it doesn't like that. Come on. Yeah, no. Oh, you can, if you hit stuff hard enough, you can knock wheels off and stuff in this game.
Great driving.
But again, you have to be trying to do that to actually get it to work. Hello, Itchy. How's it going? We're trying out some Shift 2 today. Okay, not my best performance, but again, I'm still getting used to how this stuff works. What's in... Oh! Cutscene. Oh, look at that. Group A. Okay.
We're going to be driving cars from the 80s and 90s. Those classic rides tuners worked on for years. Like my own 86 Corolla. When we built it, we tried to make the wildest hatchie out there. Thing's got a rotary engine transplant and it's stripped down to 1,700 pounds. It puts out more than 500 horsepower.
Ooh.
We've got races lined up at the Nordschleife, one of the toughest, most dangerous circuits anywhere. As well as at Suzuka, where a heap of Grand Prix champions have been crowned. So if you can win at places like that, you'll be in great shape for a world championship of your own. And you know what? I'll even put my DMAC 86 on the line.
Oh.
Win the championship, and it's yours.
Retro brings back the beast of the 80s and 90s, tuned like crazy with a decade or two of development. These are iconic cars going faster than anyone thought possible.
All right, well, that's a thing. Okay, so let's now. So basically, we're getting loaned cars. Are we always getting loaned cars, or is this something where I have to actually? Oh no, these are ones where I have to run properly. Jeez, there's a whole bunch of stuff. No, I'm not going in the Supra there. But yeah, that's interesting. If you guys really want to see me do a drift event. Oh, cutscene.
So you're the driver everyone's been talking about. I hear you've got what it takes to be a good drifter.
I hear you drink lots of Gatorade or Monster. Think Monster. Oh, music. Crap. Well, too late now.
Drifting is the art of controlled chaos.
I can't even skip it. Look at that green car!
Everyone starts on basic courses.
I can't even skip this.
And I'll take you to the mecca of drifting, Ebisu in Japan.
Oh yeah, this track's in the game.
To Southern California's House of Drift, Irwindale Speedway. There's going to be a serious battle for the championship. Win it, and I'll give you my Monster Energy Falcon Tire Ford Mustang. Are you ready to rock?
Oh gosh. That's right.
Drifting first hit the stage.
Oh no.
We broke the locks at the Nevada Freight Depot just so you can go practice drifting.
How do I skip
This
this?
is how I taught myself to drift, sliding around the open parking lot, just having some fun. And check this out. Drift Alliance was cool enough to lend you a sick S13 to
A
thrash.
sick car. That's so sick, bro.
Start by driving in a wide, counterclockwise circle around the pole. Turn in hard and increase the throttle.
That's actually quite a clever way of teaching you.
The goal here is to find the perfect amount of countersteer.
Yeah, I know. I don't think I can.
Maintain the drift. Too much throttle and you will spin. Too little and you will straighten up.
That's a clever way of teaching you. Just holding the slide. Go.
And let's go drifting.
I like. That's a good idea. I will freely admit that's a good idea.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna start by driving in a circle. I want you to get some good speed going before you toss the car into drift.
What if I want to drift already? Alright, I'm gonna...
Don't give up. This definitely takes some practice.
Crap. Oh, I'm gonna be terrible at this. Oh no, this
Just
isn't
relax,
gonna go
man.
well.
You got this. Remember, be smooth with the throttle and steering.
I'm not being very smooth, I won't lie. I won't lie, I kinda like... I won't lie, I kinda like doing burnouts more than... Okay, let's calm down.
It's
just...
important to get a feeling for the right amount of throttle.
It's just, I'm trying to counter everything, and my brain tells me, don't do that. Crap, come on. There we go. Just make sure to hit everything on the way by. Screw it. Says you're playing Gran Turismo 5. I changed it to shift. Oh, this is a YouTube glitch. It's because our... There
Nice
we go.
work, man. Looks like you really know what you're doing. Okay, I've got more practice lined up for you.
You really know what you're doing.
You're killing it out there. Now we're gonna learn about linking drifts and
I've already switched it to shift 2, but apparently it decided that...
As you approach the other side of the figure eight, quickly lift off the throttle and turn the wheel in the opposite direction.
Oh, a figure 8. I love figure 8s.
If you get in a bind and need to initiate drift or change direction in a hurry, you can turn in and yank the e-brake. It will lock up your back wheels and throw you into a drift. Careful. Don't hold
They've always been really good with cutscenes. What? No, I'll never spin out.
Alright, I want to see you link that figure eight.
It's funny. Hey, you nailed it. Looks like you know what you're doing. You weren't watching, were you? Watch this.
All right, you ready? Let's see what you
Excellent.
got.
I wish my H pattern worked in this. I really do.
Alright, now it's time to practice yanking that e-brake.
Look at that.
Don't hold the e-brake too long or you'll just spin out. Don't forget to lift
I'm
off
actually
the
getting
throttle
better.
when you're transitioning.
I mean, I'm not good. It's a bit arcade. There's a bit of sim in here. There's a bit of arcade. Crap, that was a terrible... I didn't know if it... I don't know if this is technically an NFS game or not. Thank you, Formula D champion Von Gittin Jr. You're right, I am a beginner. There's definitely a balance here, which I have yet to find. I don't know. I think there's a fair bit of sim in here. I want to keep going.
Looks like you're really starting to get a hang of drifting. You're ready for my next and last lesson.
Wow.
Von Gittin Jr.'s School of Drift final lesson is all about manjing. Manjing is essentially a slalom drift down a straight line.
No, I'd say this is probably more sim than stuff. It's got some excellent tracks.
Tossing the car in one direction and quickly counter-steering the direction you want to drift. If you get in a bind, don't be scared to use the e-brake to help the car rotate quickly. Start slow and increase speed as you start to feel comfortable. Don't go too big too fast. For now, we'll keep it simple. Once you figure this out, I'll give you the whole yard to tear up however you want.
Thank you.
If you've mastered all this, you will be on the drift circuit chasing that dream of becoming a pro. Bring your A game and don't expect me to go easy on you.
Grid is simcade? Yeah, a bit. I'd say there's a bit more sim here than there is a arcade.
Alright, let's make this happen.
Why do the cutscenes have to be quieter? Ah, crap. Come on.
Alright, I want to see you toss that thing.
How much more do you want me to toss it? That's pretty tossed.
Okay, this is when you put it all together and link the course.
Ah, darn it. I knew not to do that. Darn it. A little too much.
I want to see some more confidence out there, my man.
More confidence. Oh, maybe a higher gear. Maybe that's the key. Why, did I not look confident to you? Maybe I'm just gonna do this, you know? Did I get out of the groove? The game doesn't seem to be giving me points anymore. I don't know. It's just... drifting has never been something I'm good at. It just sort of screams wrong to me somehow. My brain just automatically tries to counter steer. It's just trying to correct it. I'm having to fight myself, as well as the car. Because it's just like, my brain just screams, no, fix it. That's... Like, the car shouldn't be doing that. The car needs to be, like, just get it back into a straight line. You're gonna crash. Because of a comic. Did I just lose a tire? No, I think I hit something. Oh no, I did lose a tire! Hold on. Vaughn, Gettin' Junior, this is a terrible drift car you've gotten me.
Well, this sure isn't a competition, but that's not bad at all, my man.
Yeah, I sure hope it's not. I got more points. I've lost a tire. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it's the game trying to help. Nope, that's not helping. Rip. Okay. I will say, at first I thought I hit something. I knew what tire went by the audio. I guess that's not a huge deal, but... There is an AE86 in this game, yes.
Don't forget, speed is your friend.
I can't, I got a blown tire. There goes the other one. Screw it. Your drift car has pretty crappy tires, I have to say it. I'm sorry. You're gonna have grooves dug in. Get the hang out of it at least. What do you mean by that? Okay, let's try this again.
Alright, let's make this happen.
So yeah, like that's just... Tires don't go that fast, do they? I am starting to get the hang of this.
Right,
it's not good.
Toss that thing. Okay, this is when you put it all together and link the course.
I will say, out of all the Need for Speeds, this feels decent to drive when drifting because it's not changing the physics. Because this is the same physics I've been racing with.
I want to see some more confidence out there, my man.
Why? That's actually a bit better. I'm learning, guys.
Well, this sure isn't a competition, but that's not bad at all, my man.
No, it's not good. It turns, like, it's not changing the physics on me, which is actually crucial.
Don't forget, wow, that was pretty impressive. Now you've got this whole yard to yourself, so get out there and trash some tires. You
like 2015 mostly? I'm a fan of the older ones. Skills you need to start your drifting career. You can keep the car, it's a write-off anyway. It's easier. Is that the replay? That is the replay, isn't it? Yep, no, that's me. That's a man who knows what he's doing. Oh.
Alright, good luck out there. And don't expect me to go so easy on you next time.
That was easy. That wasn't easy. That wasn't good. That wasn't fun. What is modern?
Awesome, man. Your driving has earned you a place in an invitational for Modern B. Take first in a Chevy Corvette around Catalunya, and you'll be bumped up to faster cars and crazier tracks.
Nice. Finish a podium, Catalunya. Let's give this one a try. There's the music. I'm not good at drifting. I will freely admit I'm not a drifter. Never will be.
We're on Barcelona National today. I want you to watch your speed on the
Z06.
downhill run, the
This-
chicane at turn
this could be
9.
good,
Once
this
you
car.
nailed it, mash the pedal.
Hold on. I gotta turn down that audio a bit. That's getting a bit loud. Sorry, guys.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
Oh, that's cool. They got the heads-up dash. Are these all the same car that I'm racing? All... Oh, crap. Hey, here, yeah, borrow the car. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I think this is a Z06. Is it? It's a C6 generation. I don't know if it's a Z06. Yeah, it is a Z06. Those side vents are a dead giveaway.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
So I don't really know Catalunya either, if I'm honest. I'm gonna back off, let the AI do its thing. Oh my gosh, they are all over the place. Okay, this feels nice to drive, I must say. That's what I'm talking about. This car wants to work with me. Come on. I gotta drive better. Interesting. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not drifting anymore. Slightly cut that corner. Time is 5 a.m. What are you doing up? You're going to sleep? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see you guys in chat. Sorry about the late night stream. If I remember correctly, the GT2 was extremely hard to drive in this game. As such, well, it's extremely hard to drive in real life too, so... Okay, I need to drive better. No new news there, but... I'm having fun with this layout, I must say. Oh my gosh. Why did the AI have so much trouble with that? I got away with that, amazingly. Ooh! Woohoo! He's putting up a fight! Where is he? Okay, he's behind me. Good. Let's balance the car on the power. Alright, dive in there. There we go. Corvette Z06, almost, honestly, any game you can drive the C6 Z06 in, this car is a beautiful mix of power and handling. It's just such a nice thing to drive. I think Gran Turismo, like in Gran Turismo 5, I'm definitely picking one of these up at some point. Whoa, okay. I thought someone was about to dive up the inside there. I think the online's still live for this too, although I don't know how to make an autolog account. I might see if there's some online stuff going on with this, because that'd be kind of cool to pick up at some point. What? Oh, that guy's spun. But the AI are having a lot of trouble there. I will say, having a steering wheel has made this a lot easier to drive. As opposed to, say, a keyboard. Okay. Still a Corvette. Come on, Ryan. Still a Corvette. You still got 500 horses going to the rears. Slightly cut the line there. Come on. I will say, one thing missing from the force feedback, and it's an odd omission, I can't feel the front tires losing traction. Everything else is there. Uh-oh. Well. Am I missing a wheel? Oh. That's okay. This is fine. So yeah, can I have the car now? Hold on. Let's restart that. But yeah, the, like, you just don't feel the front tires losing traction. So that makes it a bit difficult to steer from field. I don't think GM would like this, let's just say that. I might see if there's some more tinkering I can do with the files, see if there's any more feel I can get out of this. Because it feels better, it's got a little more sort of self-aligning in it now than it did before, which is weird. Like, that it wouldn't have that sort of right out of the box, but... Again, old games, that's the sort of thing you did. You went into the files and... Oh crap. You went into the files and tinkered with stuff to get the best out of the sim. Oh crap! Wait. Can I watch that? Okay. Let's just, let's see what that looked like. I think that was a bit ridiculous. Won't lie. Bump. And... Whoom! He's still trying to go. He's like gunning the throttle. Why car no going anywhere anymore? Car not drive good anymore. Why world upside down?
Hold your position off the line. Don't let anyone pass. I'll call the green.
Don't let anyone pass. I'm in last place. There is no one gonna pass. No one's gonna pass.
Green, that's the green light. Push, push, push.
All right, buddy. Let's race. It is amazing to see how far the Madness engine has come. Whoops. Okay, that one was my fault. I won't lie. Darn, apparently I didn't master the corner. But yeah, the AI are ridiculous. I've never seen them drive like that before. Like, they're aggressive, but... like, they're just making mistakes. This is like... that's worse than Ivan. Like... Ivan on a bad day is better than that. Yeah, okay, fine. If you want to drive like that, go for it. I'm gonna just shove you off track and out of the way. Hey, I'm getting points for blocking, apparently. Again, when this, like, with online, I can imagine that was a bit of an issue. You get points for blocking, so I'm sure players were doing it a lot. I wonder if I could just... Can I also say, you notice how I'm not getting pinged for track limits all the time? I mean, it's a bit too like, it's easing a bit too much on the, like, it's a bit too forgiving, I think, but so much better than a game where it's just constantly nailing you for track limits for going on curbs and stuff, which you're supposed to be doing. I'm not afraid to put this car in different spots on the track, let's just say that. Oh! That was a solid hit. Oh, what is wrong with me today? Let's try that again. Apparently I can't handle the Corvette. Every time I drive, I get worse.
Green, nail that first corner. Come on.
Snorvette. There you go. Oh, there is a car right next to me. Okay. So where's my braking point? 200, 150. I'm gonna say 150 is my braking point. Okay. I'm not the only one who braked way too late there. Clean overtake! Really? That was a clean overtake, huh? Maybe by Need for Speed standards, maybe that is a clean overtake, but by real life standards, that is absolutely not. Corner mastered, drafting. I'm getting lots of points. That's good, I'm out of that corner better. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, that Corvette has racing tires on it. That's not allowed. I don't think I got racing tires on my car. Well, maybe I do, but... Not even a C7. Well, no, the C7 didn't exist. The C7 wasn't out yet when this game came around. Or was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. Whatever it is, this game doesn't have it. I like the C6 version, or I like the C6 generation of Corvette. Personally, I think this was the ideal point for the Z06. The Z06 on the C7 was a bit too far. It couldn't handle the power. Like, it couldn't handle its 650 horsepower. And the ZR1 is very much of a similar sort of thing. It can't handle that power. This was sort of the sweet spot, I think. Because it's enough power to rotate the car, but it handles beautifully still. It's just fast. Oh, watch where you're going. I'm having fun racing the AI in this, I will say that. Ah, these AI are fun. I will say, the base C7 is better than the base C6. The base C6 was too soft and I think wallowy almost. The C7 has a bunch of sort of tech going on in there that helps it handle a little bit nicer. Like, I think it's got a trick rear diff and stuff, doesn't it? Okay, braked a bit early there, but... Car feels beautiful coming out of the corner. Like, just on corner exit. Oh! Crap. Maybe I can get the game to rubber band them back to me. That was terrible. Well, now I gotta drive, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know if the game's going to rubber band them back to me, to be honest. To be honest, I hope not. I hope I have to work for it. Okay. Alright, down boy. Come on. Okay, I probably deserve that. Oh, okay, hello. What are you doing? Is he still next to me? He was. That bugger. What in earth? These AI are crazy. I think this might be the last race. I'm getting exhausted. I still have a couple things to do before bed, and I gotta get up in the morning. I can win, huh? I think I need some practice.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Come on. To be honest, I think the GT2 is slightly faster than this car, although far more wayward as well, if I'm remembering correctly, because that car just had millions of miles of oversteer. Like, I think that was just a mental car, the GT2. Woo! No. Okay, try again.
That's the green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, this game does look quite nice, I must say. It has held up in terms of visuals. The game does still look good. Despite all the issues I've had getting it to run, it does still look nice, and I suspect someone with a more powerful PC could easily get this running with all the settings on max. I personally, like, obviously I am not on a very high-end PC, so not able to do that, but even then, like, it's still perfectly playable. It still looks pretty good. The one time the AI is good through there. Alright, come on. I will be interested to see how Project Cars 2 handles. Or Project Cars 3, I should say. I'm hoping it's a bit closer to Project Cars 2 than it is to this, but if it is a bit more forgiving, then... Oh my gosh, that is a dive. I think I'm racing these guys a bit too cleanly, if I'm honest. I think I might need to start playing their game. I think I'm playing this too much like a sim. Not much like an arcade game. Because those, the AI, I think that's more arcadey than most racing games. Real drivers don't drive like that. Oh, the sand is the worst. It just drags you right in. Like, I think I just need to go for massive dives and just shove cars out of the way, and I think I nearly rolled him. Like, I think that's what you need to do. But again, it's fun. I will say, I would be willing to give up some of that weight transfer for better, like, just a feel for how much the front tires are slipping. Alright, I'm diving up. I've had enough of you guys. You want to race like arcade racers? I can play that game too. I grew up playing Most Wanted. I know how to deal with arcade racers. I just gotta put all my sportsmanship sort of habits aside and just race these guys hard. Yeah, maybe there is a place for this sort of thing in the sim world, though. Hold on, how much can I cut these corners? Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, the AI is actually kicking my butt. Obviously, I'm not driving very well. Here, let's see if I can get a good lap in here. Best line. Absolutely. Okay, let's see if I can get good lap in. That's much better. There we go. Now that I'm concentrating, that's much better. Okay, maybe that's a bit cheeky. Did I master those corners? Okay, I gotta lean on the brakes on this. Come on, cart. Come on. There we go. It's got just enough power to make it wayward if you do it wrong. What's the best line? Is that... How can that not be mastered? Technically, it was the best line. It's not the correct line, though. Even there, I'm cutting the corner, I think. Alright, I might have to find a way by this guy. Okay. Try again. I think we could do this. Sorry guys, I know it's getting late. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna really miss streaming after this. I'm gonna miss streaming every day. I got a much better launch that time. Alright, I'm gonna shut up and concentrate. Let's see if I can get a decent lap in here. Streaming is ended. It's not ended. It's not ended, but I've got a job now, so that's gonna be taking up my days. So I might do some later night streams like this, and I will be working on videos. Clean overtake. So that's what... Don't worry, streaming's not going away, but I won't be able to do the same, like, stream every day thing that I have been doing for the last little while. To be honest, that's sort of a gift from COVID, if you can call it that. Like, that's sort of an unrealistic thing to keep going. There we go. That's how the game wants me to race. crap, come on, I'm all out of line. Come on. So is that Corvette, though, and I can take advantage of that. This is fun. I won't lie, this is actually fun. I say that, but I'm not sure... I'm sure you won't miss not having a paycheck. No, I won't miss that, but... this isn't about money. Streaming isn't about money. At least not for me. I do this because I like doing it, and I like interacting with you guys. And I am gonna miss that. I am gonna miss doing that. I'll still stream during the day on weekends, although I won't be able to this Saturday, because, again, I got a funeral. But... jeez, that Ford GT's just buggered off. Alright, come on. There you go. He made a mistake. Let's capitalize. I think I can excuse me? Was that really necessary? I think I've done it to him. So maybe that's fair, but... I'm not having that. You can stay over there. And you know what? Just because you guys have been doing that... oh, I can't believe I'm getting away with that. I'm nowhere near the leaders. They've run away. They're already in the first corner, I think. Okay, maybe not. No, maybe they're a bit closer. Sorry, I was misreading the map. This is a pretty game, I must say. Like, just the whole sunset, it looks really nice. Okay, the AI is weak through there. Let's capitalize. I seem to remember the 8C in real life wasn't all that great to drive, although apparently it is quite nice in this, from what I remember. Darn it, I didn't cheat. I should have done that. That might be the only way to do it, to be honest, because I'm having trouble catching these guys. Having too much time battling. What are you? Oh, you're another SLS. So SLS, and I think that's another 911 GT2, isn't it? Again, that's another... well, I guess technically EA had the Porsche license, so... you couldn't have the GT2 in other games, but... still, it wasn't the most common car ever. Mostly because it was absolutely mental to drive. Come on. I am gaining. I think, honestly, it feels like the game is letting me gain on them. It doesn't feel like I'm gaining, it feels like they're slowing down. I tend to have a feel for this stuff, but I don't think I just magically got faster. Although I am doing that, which is making me faster than the AI, but... I think there's a fair bit of rubber banding going on in here, because this... it feels like it's set up to give me a close finish. And I'm not sure I appreciate that. I'd rather lose fair and square to quick AI. But watch, I'll overtake him on, like, the final straight. Watch how that, like, I guarantee it'll rubber band them to me there. That way it looks like I just made a photo finish. Well, it won't if I do that. Okay, maybe not the back straight, but there. I think that's rubber banding right there. And watch, they'll stay glued to the back of me. Oh, speaking of which, I think he's next to me, actually. Oh, crap. No! You get back here. I will say, the AI have a tendency to run up next to you, and that's kind of spooky. I want this Corvette! That's the alternate chicane line. But yeah, I think I shouldn't have won that race.
Wow, you really showed them out there.
I don't think I did.
P1, we're the winners.
I do like the glowing brakes, that is kind of cool. I did level up a fair bit, though. I will say, that was fun. It did feel a little... It felt a little manufactured. Okay, before we go... My cars. So yeah, we got the... So yeah, a lot of these cars, too, you do win a bunch of cars that you can't get. These are all cool cars. Yeah. Now, what can I do to this car? Oh, I can swap in the GT... What? Hold on. That actually lowers top speed and it takes longer to accelerate. Why would I want that? Apparently it's lighter? I'm gonna say it's probably lighter. So yeah, I can upgrade a bunch of stuff. What does the works conversion on this look like? So, okay. So yeah, that looks quite Gt3-esque, personally. Okay. We should, I kind of want to, hold on, should we just make a Mad Civic? I think we should. Honda Civic Si. Works conversion. I can't quite get there yet. That's okay. It's got some sticky tires. Again, all mid-range stuff. That's fine. It's got a big-ass turbo on it, apparently. Diff. Let's put a diff on it. And piece de resistance. Whoops. Let's put in a V6 engine from NSX. Wait, apparently that improves handling quite a bit. That also brings up the power to 543 horsepower. Yes, please. Wait, what? What just happened? Why is it dropped down the power? Oh, because it thought I was doing it with all the upgrades, apparently. I need to see how much power we can get out of this. 626. 640. High rev. I don't know how high we're going to be revving, but we're going to have a lot of power. 640 horsepower. Front wheel drive. Better brakes. I'm going to need competition brakes for this. Maybe No, let's leave it on street tires, see what happens. Ho, 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 ho. Guys, this just became a serious contender. I want to see what this does on street tires. I know it's not going to... So, ultimate version... I'm sorry, I need to drive this. I need to see what this will do. Okay, so where would be a terrible place to bring this? Let's go to Spa. Let's see what this will do. 640 horsepower and it's front wheel drive. That does not sound like a Civic. Ugh, this ain't a Civic anymore. Even the AI is having trouble with it.
Come on, that's the green light.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there is a slight issue. Uh-oh. Okay, that's an issue. Let's see if I can extend the gearing just a little bit. This is a downside. I do wish I could do this. Let's I don't know if that's actually PSI. Brakes felt okay. Honestly, nothing about this car feels okay. So, lower that a bit. Preload, that might actually help a bit. Front down, it needs downforce. Alright. Oh yeah, because you can set up stuff for individual courses. So I could set it up for like a unique... Like I could have a setup for each individual track if I wanted. And save it for that individual track. So that means I could go, like say, if I had a unique thing just for Spa, I could set it to that and then every time I go to Spa, it automatically loads that setup. That's actually kind of cool. That's nice. It's not as good as having, like, the option to do the setup, but... Anyways, it's a neat idea. You can see sort of where they expanded more in Project Cars 2.
Green light, good luck and be careful out there, man.
Yeah, is this still... Oh boy. Oh no. This doesn't feel good. I did not master that. Oh, this doesn't feel good to drive. I'm a little surprised. Mastered. Best line. Thanks, EA. I feel empowered now. That's not the right word. Look, so realistic. Woo! Okay, that corner doesn't feel right. Could I just say, there are some corners in that maybe I'm just driving a really ridiculous car and it doesn't handle very well. But these corners feel sharper here than they do in, like in, say, ACC or something. Nailed it. Best line, mastered. Can I just blow up the car at once and just end this travesty? Is it still running? Well, that's not okay. Oh, we've still got... Hold on. I've still... We need to kill this car. This car needs to die. Oh, the steering doesn't feel very good. There goes the hood. Best line, mastered. Oh, why will it not... Don't think death exists in this world. You're stuck. You are forced to, You can't leave this world. Okay, why was that like that? Speed. Again, I wish it told me exactly what that was. I wish it told me how much gearing that was. That would be helpful. Yeah, there is no death here. It's just endless. Endless restarts.
Come on, you can do it. Green light coming. Push hard from the start. Green!
This doesn't feel like it's changed the gearing. Oh, no, it has. Okay, this is a monster. I won't lie. The physics model's being nice. It's letting this car be a little bit drivable. It is running out of huff around 170 though. Oh no. Oh, it judders on power. It's worse than that Maserati after flat spying the tires on. Oh dear. Huff the magic dragon. Hufflepuff. Okay. Okay. I'm enjoying playing this game again. You can create monsters out of your cars. Corner mastered. How did that hold its line fairly well? Can I say this feels faster than the GT4 cars in ACC? I don't think it actually is, but it feels so ridiculous. It's just like, it just feels like it's doing a million. Doing a million miles an hour. I'm willing to bet some sticky race tires would actually help. Maybe I should have put those on. Turn! Uh-oh. Da 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 da. Hold on. Yeah, that's, I found death. No, I haven't. It's still alive. We're gonna need to do something about this. I want to kill this car. Resetting fixes the wheels, which is annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna let it go. Boom! Really? Oh yeah, it's fine. Buffs out. These Hondas are tough, I must say. Honda's tough, reliable. Yep. I think it still has downforce too, if I had to guess. Let's try this. Actually, no. Let's go. Please die. Quit whining. Can I do... Hold on. Can I do a donut in this? Come on. Can I get away? Come on. Please let me do a donut. Darn, I don't think it's gonna let me. Steering's not straight anymore, I can tell you that. Wonder if I can get a good launch off of Eau Rouge. New best lap time. Wonder. Woo! Hey, there's a wheel. That was a good launch. I'm not sure what happened there. I kind of want to see. I think this will be the last thing we do. Look at that. So extreme. Look at that car. Hold on. Oh, the camera looking away. Oh, can I want to see that again. They weren't ready for it. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Oh, the camera angle. There it is. Oh, wait, what the heck happened with the physics? Whoop! It didn't know what to do. Oh, that's funny. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, no. What the heck happened with the front of the car? Oh, that was amazing. It's like in older games when physical objects couldn't leave the ground. Yeah, I think, you know what? Can I just try something here? I need to try it. Because there's another spot I'm willing to bet the camera angle won't like. Infinite force. I mean, at least it's the front end where the engine is. I think that's supposed to be weight distribution, but... Okay. Watch. Camera will hate this. Okay. Now. 1.8. Well, no, I think this is an NSX engine in it, so it's not doing that. It's not 1.8 anymore. Look at the speed. Oh. Okay. This is just clipping through the bodywork. Darn it. Darn! Oh. It didn't do what I wanted to. Every online race ever. There's something for Smosh to do. Do you guys remember when Smosh was the biggest YouTube channel? This is the final lap, apparently. No, I want to restart. Remember when Smosh was the biggest channel on YouTube? They had like 5 million subscribers. I'm still here, yes. Just to suffer. Hold on, I want to try Eau Rouge again. What's Smosh? Oh, you don't know the YouTube channel Smosh? Oh. Hold on, I need to see that camera angle again. And now, replay. Now watch this, epic replay. The lights are already shattered. It was good for the time. So this car has an NSX engine in it and 600... There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Hold on. I want to see what happened with the physics that time. Whoop! It just pulled one side. Yeah, it is a Civic. Or it was at one point. Oh, what happened next? Oh, it's the camera angles that make it so funny. It's just like... Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's brilliant. Wait, can I get the drag super on here? Can I do that? Your bruise of broken bones, if you can... Okay. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, no, I can't do that because... I can't do that because it's not a drag car. It needs to be a drag race. I seem to... What were the good cars? I think the SLS was good. I want to destroy this car. Stupid. I'm sorry. Stupid camera angles make me giggly. Oh, fire coming out of the engine.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
That sounds good. Okay, watch this. Alternate Eau Rouge line. What? Just... Alternate line. Is the car okay? The car's fine. Green, as in green light. Good thing you have a roll cage. It can handle that sort of abuse. Let's see if we can master some corners here. Oh. Warning, cut track. Warning, cut track. And if the camera does what I hope it does here... Please tell me it did what I hope it did. I kind of want to see what happens over Eau Rouge here. Oh, it doesn't go back that far. It's like, cut track, best line. Oh, look at that. Super extreme race car. Yeah! Yeah. Sorry, this is the most immature sort of funny, I don't know. Darn it! No, it's not doing that. I wanted to do the Eau Rouge thing where it cuts away and then you'll look back just as the car settles. I wouldn't call the game unplayable. It takes a bit of getting used to, but... Corner mastered. Best line, high speed. Adds inertia or something to make the crash more I know, there's something going on there. And I will say, it's when the car is sliding sideways, the physics engine physically makes the car go around. Okay, maybe it didn't do it there, but... Whenever you're on the grass, if the car goes sideways, it picks up the car and rotates it. Which is a bit strange. Like here, I'll do it. I'll see if I can get it to do it here. Like right there. Okay, maybe that felt a bit more natural. Center of the steering lock was messed up. How so? Like, I don't remember. I just got this when it came out and played it on keyboard, and I loved it. Ooh. What track was it? Definitely the car. Yeah, the car would have flipped from that. Okay, maybe this is being a bit ridiculous. Should we try a Nordschleife lap? I'm sorry, I need to know what it's like, what the Nords is like. I'm sure it's ridiculous here. What? Oh. Evo 9. Let's see what this is like. Sorry guys, I've been distracted. I need to go to bed.
This is it, man. Green hell. It's famous for a reason. It's like no other track on Earth. See you on the other side. That's the green light. Go, go, go!
What is this? Is that like a... What engine's in this? Well, whatever it is, it's powerful. The sound does sound good. Okay. Okay, SMS Studios, please. No more banners, nothing. Sleeka. Yeah, that's probably it. Need for Speed, Need for Speed. Oh look, Speed Hunters banners. Guys, listen, we get it. We don't need your ads everywhere. Project Cars 2 does this too, and it drives me up a wall. Was that a banner on the track? There's another ad. Hey look, a Need for Speed ad. Oh, another billboard over there. Hey look, a billboard with an ad on it. Hey look, there's some billboards, ads. Project Cars 2 does this, but it's nowhere near as bad. Oh, Yokohama. That one actually is supposed to have ads on it. Some more banners. I haven't seen a banner in a while, you know? There's some. There we go. I feel better now. Whoops. There's some more banners. Those are for Speed Hunters. Those are banners. I think those are Speed Hunters as well. Hey, look, a festival over there. And some more banners. Yay. Some stand things. And hello, Reveltree. At least Reveltree is here to save the day. Is the window down on this? Wait, someone forgot to roll up the window. That's not safe. Okay. Can I roll the car off of that? I bet I could. Oh! Ah, there's a wall there. Driver cooling. Fair enough. Hey look, another NFS banner. Can I just go up the hill? Hold on. Hold on, I need to test something here. I'm excellent at finding glitches, and this screams glitch to me. I guarantee it will go flying. What? Okay. I think there's some broken physics going on in here. There we go. You know you get a sense? I've got a sixth sense about this sort of stuff. Yeah, after doing what I do for so long, you get a sixth sense for this sort of glitch hunting. I'm willing to bet there's a hole in the floor somewhere around here. If I just creep along here, I'm bound to find something. Ooh. If I know SMS. There's definitely something there that I don't want, that the car's not happy with. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's a car killing corner right there. You know what? Okay. Let's try and get a lap in before I call it a night.
Go, go, come on, that's the green light.
Alright, let's go. This is a nice car, I must say. I do like this. I'm surprised it didn't bug out there. This will be a good XP track because it's not hard to get best lines here. And obviously high speed's an easy thing to get to. There we go. Best line. Corner mastered. Whoa, okay. I don't think I should have gotten away with that, if I'm honest. But, sure. Alright, let's see if we can get a good lap in here. Ugh. Terrible line. Alright. Technically it's supposed to be miss, hit, miss. I hit 2, missed 1. This game is fun. But yeah, I think the tracks are wider. They have to be wider. That doesn't... Like, this doesn't feel like... There's certain parts, it just doesn't feel like the Nordschleife. I shouldn't... Like... I'm taking the usual lines, but... It's just so wide. The car... Like, the track... I think it's been made easier. I think, I almost wonder if they were worried that this handling would be too difficult for Need for Speed drivers, so they dumbed it down a bit and then widened the track. I mean, it's still the Nords, but this ain't the Nords from this planet. This ain't laser scan, let's just say that. I will say, one thing Sal mentioned about this game that he really liked is it's the sense of speed in this car, and I have to agree with him. There's definitely an excellent sense of speed in these cars. Like, when you're going fast, it feels like you're going fast. Again, I think that's some of the effects that's going on. Final lap, thank you. Like I said, I think that's some of the effects that are going on here. Oh, it didn't like that. But it does look, I will say, like, it's just the way the motion blurs. I guess it's something I get used to and I actually can find beneficial at points. Just, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about this part. I forgot about corners. Okay, crap. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Corner mastered. Woo! It does rotate a bit, but it rotates in a very usable way. That's 200 miles an hour. I can't believe how many banners and stuff are here. Uh-oh.
Keep your head up. You'll get it next time.
Wait. Oh, now the AI is just taking the off-road line. I didn't know you could get disqualified. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyways, I think I've got to call it for tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a bit of a... It's just been a bit of a test, almost, to see if people like this. I might stream it again at some point when everyone's up. Well, whenever I can do that. Maybe I'll do a video just looking at the various aspects of this. What's good, what isn't, and if it's worth a few bucks on Steam. I personally think it is. Some may disagree with me on that, but that's perfectly okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for staying up late. It's been a pleasure having you all here. And just start a video reviews channel. The problem is I'm going to be working all day, so when I get home, chances are that's going to be Sierra Tan. Oh, hey Gary. Bye Gary. But yeah, basically, it's my job taking up the days. That means all I'm going to be able to do, if I'm going to continue streaming, it's going to have to be at night, and most of you guys are going to be in bed. So, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I think what I'm going to try is just making videos, and then having them upload at the time. Like, just have them... Sorry, just have them upload at the time I'd usually stream, but I know that's not ideal, but I gotta make money off... Like, I gotta make money. Quite simply. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it's a pleasure having you here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. Sorry, there is one thing. I will be working, and when I'm at work, there is no cell phone reception. However, whenever I am within reception, I will be keeping an eye on Discord. So, I will try to keep up communication as much as possible, but I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to do that at work. Anyways, enough talking.